Alright, it is Thursday, July 19th, 2018 at 1 p.m. Let's look at the news. Welcome to the Megalayan Age, a new phase in history. So we have a new age that we are living in, at least scientifically speaking. Geologists have classified the last 4,200 years as being a distinct age in the history of our planet. They are calling it the Megalayan Age, the onset of which was marked by a mega drought that crushed a number of civilizations worldwide. So the past 4,200 years up until the present is being called Megalayan Age. Something new? Alright, next. Sweden battles wildfires from Arctic Circle to Baltic Sea. Forest fires raging across Sweden as far north as the Arctic Circle have prompted authorities to ask for international assistance. On Wednesday afternoon, 44 fires were burning from Lapland in the far north to the southern island of Gotland. Hot weather and persistent drought are the main causes, and the National Weather Service had issued fire warnings for almost the entire country. Italy and Norway have both dispatched firefighting aircraft to help. Sweden said Italy has sent 13 people into Canadair's CL-415 water bombers, each of which can carry 6,000 liters of water at a time. Norway's national broadcast, NRK, meanwhile reported that 10 helicopters had been dispatched to aid its neighbor, 6 on Tuesday and another 4 on Wednesday, despite the risk of similar fire outbreaks in Norway itself. The wildfires have raged in parts for days, and without a break in the hot, dry weather, they have shown little sign of stopping. Many people have been evacuated from their homes in Sweden, while others have been told to shut off the ventilation to keep smoke outside. Fire Chief Britta Ramberg told Swedish media the fire in Jämtland was the largest and spreading the fastest. Officials' advisories said that the blaze grew from 1,600 hectares to 3,000 on Tuesday alone, and that the firefighters have been unable to contain it. Many firefighters were being recalled from holiday to join the operation. 9 important public warnings have also been issued, a record number, as temperatures were hovered near exceeding 30 Celsius for an extended period. The last time we saw wildfires of this caliber was 12 years ago. A rescue officer in the popular winter tourist town of Jokkmokk told AFP. So they're having a lot of fires in Sweden and the Arctic Circle. May God bless them and watch over them as they battle those fires. Alright, Mexico earthquake today. Where was the earthquake in Mexico City just now? Mexico was struck by a large 5.7 magnitude earthquake today, forcing numerous evacuations. Where was the earthquake? Mexico City was rocked by an earthquake this morning, with homes and office buildings forced to be evacuated. The U.S. Geological Survey initially said the earthquake was recorded as a 5.9 magnitude, but this was later reduced to a 5.7. There were no immediate reports of injuries or major damage, but social media users reported feeling buildings shake. Twitter user Shyam Samanti wrote, "Just experienced an earthquake in Mexico City on the rooftop of the Marriott." Another Twitter user, Ray Wilson, wrote, "I did inexplicably wake up about the time of the earthquake, so maybe I did feel it in my sleep." Images from social media show people congregating in the streets of Mexico City as the earthquake forced people out of their homes and office buildings. The quake was just 1 kilometer northwest of Huajuapan de Leon, a city in the Mexican state of Oaxaca, with aftershocks supposedly felt in Mexico City. The Mexico earthquake struck at a depth of 34 miles or 55 kilometers at 8:30 local time. 8:30 a.m. local time. 2:31 p.m. BST, according to the U.S. Geological Survey. And here is the map of where the earthquake was. There were no immediate reports of injuries or damage. On September 19, a magnitude 7.1 earthquake damaged or destroyed hundreds of buildings and killed 228 people in Mexico City and 141 others elsewhere. The earthquake also caused a considerable damage in the country's history sites, including Teopanzolco Pyramid in the southern states of Morelos. In the aftermath of the earthquake, scientists analyzed the damage of the in the Tepanzolco pyramid using a radar to check structural damage of the pyramid. I guess that's another earthquake, but there was just a 5.7 or a 5.9 and downgraded to a 5.7 in Mexico. There's also a magnitude 5.2 earthquake in Colombia. Magnitude 5.2 earthquake rattled central Colombia Thursday morning. Strong earthquake measuring 5.2 on the Richter scale rattled Colombia's capital at 12:39 a.m. Thursday, according to the country's Geological Institute. The earthquake epicenter was located near Dolores, Julia, 150 kilometers southeast of Bogota. According to the Igiominas, the earthquake was superficial with a depth of 18 kilometers. The earthquake that lasted 10 seconds was felt in every major city in Colombia's coffee-grown region and at northeast of Sogamoso, Boyacá. In the early hours of the morning, Bogotá's Metropolitan Police reported several walls in Los Martires near the historic district of La Candelaria has collapsed. Colombia's Disasters Risk Management report that for now there are no serious incidents or people injured. The Bogota Fire Department has also assured that despite several collapsed walls and fissures to buildings, no further emergencies have been reported in the capital. Alright, so a 5.2 in Colombia and a 5.7 in Mexico. That is a couple of big earthquakes. Alright, that's it for now. You guys have a good one. Stay safe out there.